What is history? History is the study of the past, specifically the people, societies, events, and problems of the past, as well as our attempts to understand them. And what is the relevance of history? It is a pursuit common to all human society. It records and helps people understand success and failures. Through these studies, people can learn about change, how others are affected by it. It shows patterns of behavior or events in the past and their outcome, which can help us avoid similar outcomes in the future. What is the distinction of primary and secondary sources external? Primary sources can be described as those sources that are closest to the origins of the information. Secondary sources often use generalizations, analysis, interpretation, and synthesis of primary sources. Primary sources fascinate students because they are real and they are personal. History is humanized through them. Using original sources, students touch the lives of the people about whom history is written. They participate in human emotions and in the values of attitudes of the past. While secondary sources are works that analyze, assess, or interpret an historical event, era, or phenomenon, generally utilizing primary sources to do so. Secondary sources often offer a review or a critique. Secondary sources can include books, journal, articles, speeches, reviews, research reports, and more.
Internal criticism or higher criticism is the technique of testing the reliability of the information found in a document. It is concerned with the authenticity of the information, and its purpose is to establish the trustworthiness of the contents of the document. And external criticism, which is also known as lower criticism, is a tool used by historians and exegetes to determine the validity of the document, particularly a document with some sort of historical significance. It is the first of two stages of inquiry, for it is followed by internal criticism. Repositories of primary sources and different kinds of primary sources. There's a lot of repositories in primary sources, an international list for locating links to archival websites. Lists over 5,000 archival sites for information on holdings of manuscript, archives, rare books, and historical photographs, organized geographically, and lot of different kind of primary sources like archives and manuscript material, photographs, audio recordings, video recordings, films, journals, letters and diaries, speeches, scrapbooks, published books, newspapers and magazine clippings published at the time, government publications, oral histories, and more.